Hey everyone, Lone Wolf Jay here. I just got done walking like the long walk from the bus stop to my house to where I live, and I'm about to head on in and call it a night. But thought I'd talk to you guys about something that I've been seeing online lately. That's pretty much been going viral. As you know, here in the United States, we have, well, it's not just the United States, North America. I mean, Canada, U.S., Mexico. We're hosting the World Cup this year, and there's a lot of people from other countries who are basically coming to the United States and realizing they've been lied to. Yeah, um, I would say this all started with before the World Cup because I was following these two guys from the UK, Josh and Jace. You know what I'm talking about. But these are two friends from the United Kingdom who took a road trip all the way across the United States. At one point, Josh did have to go home to get to be there for the birth of his child, but yeah, Josh and Jace, those two dudes, they had the I would say they had the best time, the time of their lives here in the United States. And there's been people I've been seeing people experiencing how it is here in the United States for the first time. And one of those, I'm gonna say one of the, like they like I saw this guy from Germany. Um, he, it, I, someone said it was a German football player. I mean, football, soccer, whatever. Germany calls it football. We call it soccer. But it was a guy from Germany here to watch his team, his country compete. And I don't know how good Deutschland's doing, but yeah, I call it Deutschland because that's what they call it, and it's also because I'm German by ancestry myself. So, but here's the thing: he had for the first time ranch dressing, and he said he wanted to take a bunch of it home. Unfortunately, he because of the containers, TSA wouldn't allow it. However, Hidden Valley, well, like big ranch companies, well, big companies that makes ranch dressing. I mean, between them and Kraft, I don't know which one's number one, but they made like sealed sealed packets or containers with ranch dressing so we can take it home. I've seen some people go for the first time to Bucky's. Okay, I've only heard of Bucky's. I've never been because as far as I know, there's not one here in California. If there is one, let me know. But yeah, I've heard of Bucky's, and people are all like, "Dude, you gotta go to Bucky's," and I'm like, if I'm ever in the area of a Bucky's, I will try it out. There are people from like there's some people from the UK who are like, how the fuck do you have so many petroleum? They call it petroleum, we call it gas pumps, like a restaurant inside the place. That's how we are. Um, and you see, here's the thing with me being a Californian. There is one place I would highly recommend, and there's one just up the street here from where I live. Actually, no, there's two. There's one just up the street, and one over that particular direction. Because they just opened one up just recently in the last few months. In-N-Out. Now, there's some people who have had In-N-Out. They don't like the fries, and some they don't like the burgers. Here's the thing: In-N-Out's stuff is delivered fresh every day. So if you want, good stuff that's fresh, not frozen or processed, I would suggest going to In-N-Out. And and there's some people who went to like I've heard some people going to a they're saying that the portions here are so big. I'm like, that all depends on where you go. Like if you go to like the corporation place, your portions are gonna be skimpy as fuck, honestly. And most of the corporate restaurants, yeah, your portions are not gonna be that big. But if you go to a mom and pop place, like if you go to one of those hole in the wall mom and pop Mexican restaurants, you will get a burrito basically the size of your forearm. Honestly, I am not kidding on that one. Like very big, and like you're holding it like this. I wouldn't recommend eating it like a normal burrito. You know, like one of those crappy Taco Bell burritos. And let me tell you, I learned the truth about Taco Bell from a video by Michael Gurley. Yeah, I don't think I'll be going to Taco Bell anytime soon, or frequently, as frequent as I used to. But yeah, I would recommend all these places. Also, when you're eating one of those burritos at one of these, you're basically using a fork. You're not eating with your hands. You're using a fork. But yeah, I am so glad that a lot of these people from other countries are enjoying the United States, enjoying the culture, because they get their news from CNN, and we all know how bad CNN is. So to anyone out there who is from another country who wants to come here to the United States, don't listen to some of the people, especially the liberals. Come here, take in the culture, enjoy it, and do whatever you want with it. Take advantage of what we have to offer. That's all I gotta say for that. Until next time, I'm Lord Jensen. Thank you all for watching. Take care of yourselves.